Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reggie Riveria. I am the athletic director of the Youth Recreational Organization in Carolinas, Puerto Rico. On January the 28th of 2001, the Braves and the Giants were playing against each other to qualify for the semifinals of the league. The head coach for the Braves, his name is Carlos Sanchez, he did not agree with the strike zone of the umpire, and he argued for the entire game with the umpire. The umpire warned him of being disrespectful and told him to be quiet, and he didn't. So at the last inning, the umpire made a call to finish the game, and once again, Coach Sanchez didn't agree with it. He took off running, got him all over the umpire's face. They got in an argument. The umpire kicked them out of the game, and they went back and forth. And at the end of the argument, Coach Sanchez ended up punching the umpire in the face and knocking him out. As the athletic director, I made the decision to remove both of them, the head coach, Carlos Sanchez, and the umpire. The reason why I removed the head coach was because we're not going to tolerate any behavior like this in front of the kids or parents. And I removed the umpire, even though he was being professional throughout the entire game, but he lost it when he kicked them out of the game, when he kicked Coach Sanchez out of the game, and he mentioned a few things that he shouldn't have said in front of the kids and parents. Now you guys have the floor for any questions.
Is the ref taking any legal action against the coach?
Can you read that again?
Is the ref taking any legal action against the coach?
No, he did not. He did not. Like, once again, I said he was being professional the entire time, but he lost it at the end, and he mentioned a few things that he shouldn't have said in front of kids. Kyle.
How are the players handling the situation right now?
To be honest, the players laughed about it at the moment, but afterwards, they were upset that their head coach had this behavior. And once again, as a coach, you have to be someone like a parent. You have to be an example for the kids. So they were kind of upset that their head coach did that to an umpire.
Could you tell us how being inappropriate differs from punching the ref in the face, even though it's the same inappropriate behavior of the coach?
No, it's two different type of behaviors. What I mean by inappropriate, I mean the words that they were using at the moment. And when I say disrespectful, I mean by punching the umpire in the face.
Do you think it's unfair that they both receive the same punishment, even though the umpire didn't physically put his hands on the coach?
That's a good question. The head coach, Carlos Sanchez, he did not just got removed from the organization. He got a fine of $5,000, and he had to write a professional apology letter for the coaches of the Giants, the mayor of the town, which is Carolina, and all the parents. Yes.
How do you think this will influence the young athletes? Do you think it will make them believe it's okay to react like that?
No, I don't think so. Once again, I said that the head coach is going to write an apology letter to the parents, and I hope that the parents read this letter in front of the kids, because once again, it's not right to have this behavior in front of the kids.
What actions, if any, are being taken by you and the whole entire, I guess, group or organization to employ better coaches to make sure something like this doesn't happen again?
We interview the coaches beforehand, and when we interviewed Carlos Sanchez, he did not have that type of behavior. We did not read that off him, his personality, but we'll take it more seriously from now on.
How is the coach teaching his kids about nonviolence?
Well, he got removed. He was out anymore.
Baseball is a heated sport, so do you kind of want a coach that has a little passion in him? Or like going forward and hiring the next coach, will you not see some of the same qualities that Coach Sanchez had? And maybe in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, maybe he might punch a ref. Or,
Can you repeat that again? You lost me.
baseball being a heated sport, right? You want to hire a coach that has passion, right?
Yes.
So with the coach that you hire next, will you kind of have some of those same qualities that Coach Sanchez had? Or will you try to go a little?
Well, being passionate and being disrespectful is two types of characteristics. Okay, passionate is someone that wants to teach the players how to become men and how to play the game better. It's not having that type of behavior against the umpires. Beforehand, the umpire told the coaches that he had a big strike zone, so that's what umpires do beforehand. So they knew, they were aware of the strike zone, and he lost his temper. So once again, being passionate and disrespectful is two different things. Yes.
Has Coach Sanchez ever displayed any other violent behavior that
No,
game before?
this is the first one.
So, do you feel that letting him go was too harsh of a punishment?
Yeah, once again, because we're not going to tolerate any type of behavior like this in this organization. We'll strike you out.